Well, we may not have gotten the worst of the storms here in Toronto, at least through the South GTA. It's a whole different story, though, the minute you move north into cottage country, and some pretty intense storms as well coming off of Lake Huron right now. So I'll show you where the watches and warnings are. If you're under a watch, it's just a heads up. Hey, the ingredients are there. You may or may not get storms, but the areas in orange, these are warnings. That's where the storms are happening now or are about to happen and where you need to be indoors. These storms have been training. In other words, just like a train on train tracks, those cars go over the same area over and over again, and that's what's been happening to the north with these training storms and the potential for localized flooding. Very heavy rainfall rates within these storms. We've seen a shelf cloud. You see that cloud kind of hanging from the base of a cloud in Innisfil, and that is indicative of very strong winds. This severe thunderstorm warning is the latest to be issued because of these storms that are coming in off of Lake Huron right there. They're pushing east fairly quickly and also have the potential to bring wind gusts of 90 to 100 kilometers per hour. So again, not quite in the clear just yet. Now, when we look at the expected rain over the next 5 days, the red area, that's Niagara. That's going to be Port Colborne and Fort Erie. That's the area that we're expecting the heaviest rain, mostly on Friday and Saturday. Of course, that's as we head into the weekend. So if you were planning to go to one of the wineries, Niagara on the Lake, or take the kids to Niagara Falls for this weekend, you may want to think twice because that is the area that's going to sort of have the bullseye of the heaviest rainfall. All right, it's warm out there. I don't know if you noticed, but if you headed out this morning versus this afternoon, the mugginess has picked up. It's going to feel sticky right through the rest of the week, and then we drop a little bit for Saturday. And when I say drop, it's a really minor drop. We'll have a humidex around 30 to 32, and it is going to go up once again. I got to talk about these wildfires. I've put on the really large wildfires that are happening in the west. The smoke forecast, you might wonder, well, why do I care? I live in Toronto, Natasha. This is not affecting me. Not now, but the upper level winds may bring that smoke into the Avalon Peninsula in Newfoundland by midweek, and then some of that smoke may get picked up by the upper level winds, and we may get some of that smoke into our upper atmosphere here by late Thursday, and that would mean some pretty fiery red sunset potential by later this week. Friday, we also do have a storm risk for Toronto. That's a pretty soggy day. Plan some indoor activities for the kids. Sunday's looking great, and then we're heating up again Monday, Tuesday, at least 4 of the 5 days next week. Temperatures will likely be over 30, so a potential heat wave on the way next week.